Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good night so far. So I just wanted to hop on and talk about the EnviroWand. This thing is awesome if you're short and can't reach to higher places, and also a little bit about the Mop System. People have the Mop System and they don't know all it can do. That happened yesterday. I had a gal tell me that she had the mop and I told her, well, do you know it could do this? And she's like, no, I didn't. What else can it do that I don't know? And I was like, well, do you know it can do this? And she's like, no. Like learning all these things, even though she's had the mop for years. So anyway, without further ado, first, just really quick, with the wand, I wanted to show you what a lot of people don't know about it. This on the end comes off and it has a little brush system where if there's tight little crevices that you can't quite get into with this can wipe that dust away so you can grab it with your wand. So I wanted to actually show you the main thing really quick. I have the light off on purpose because those probably can get really hot. Did you know that this EnviroWand can actually attach to your mop system so you can reach really, really high? A lot of people don't know that. So I'm just gonna simply take this handle off and not hit one of those, and simply put the EnviroWand right onto this. And for super high places, like this is the lowest it can go. If you guys didn't know, this can actually extend extremely far. So with these light fixtures, I've always been like, how on earth do I get up there without a ladder over these stairs where I could fall and break my neck? There's just no solution to that. Well, now there is, and I love it so much. So I can reach all the way up high with my EnviroWand and clean all of that off. And actually, I wanted to show you really quick because it would probably be beneficial with the chains to do the other side. This can bend any which way you need it to for whatever thing you need to reach up high and get. You can't break it. I used to be afraid of that. It's just not possible. So I'm gonna do it that way for just a minute so I can get way up between those chains and get those little fibers between there and get that nice and clean. So also, it's really cool if I gently just, oh wow, yeah. That's been dusty for a while, not gonna lie to you. And it's coming right off. This far away, I don't know if you can tell, but wow. And with Norwex microfiber, if you haven't heard me say it a million times, one fiber is 1/200th of a human hair, one single human hair, if you can picture that. So the dust, you're like, oh, dust is falling all over her. No, it's actually not. I'm directly underneath it and I don't see any specks of dust coming off because this EnviroWand is doing a great job attaching all of that dust right into the wand. So anyways, I will stop doing that. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but all that dust just came off right into there. And that's basically it for that. I'm so glad that I found a solution. And again, I had these off because I'm actually gonna be coming in here and I can shape this just like the fixture and get all of that dust out of there from the inside. Very, very carefully because these are not very stable, as you can see. So I will be doing that later. So I also wanted to show you guys really quick before I go, the main mop head here. Oh, I'm gonna take this down. Okay, there we go. This is, what do they call it? They just simply call it the window. So this is kind of like your window cloth that, oh my gosh, I can't think, that you can go around your house, like that little window cloth that's like 12 by 12. This is the same exact material, but it's for your windows. So, also fun fact that I'm going to show you guys, if you need to clean your windows, you can see that this is kind of, actually I have it locked. Sorry, I wanted to show you. There, okay. So this piece right here, it can let this go any which way. Woo. But there's actually a locking mechanism on here, right here, where you just can lock that little piece in place, and then you can do your windows. So this can't go side to side anymore, kind of like I tried to show you, but it can go this way. So once again, if you've got really high windows, inside or out, and you don't want to hire a window guy, this is not wet right now, so it's actually not going to work really at all. But I just wanted to show you how simple it is from way down here, that I could just go around my house and do my high windows. So great. And the last thing, actually almost the last thing that I wanted to show you. So this spray attachment does not come with the mop. This is separate. And at first I thought, there's no way I'm gonna get that. I'll just, get a spray bottle from the dollar store and walk around with it and spritz as I go. That got really annoying really fast, you guys. This is amazing. And also you can put like their odor eliminator in here for your floors. And you can also put essential oils in here. It's not gonna clog. And people are like, doesn't that make your floors all like oily and greasy? No, it actually doesn't. And fun fact, this mop with all the attachments, your floor dries within 30 to 60 seconds after wiping it down. Remember back in the old days when your parents were like, don't come in the kitchen for 30 minutes, the floor's gotta dry. With all those chemicals, not anymore. 30 to 60 seconds and your kids and your pets can be running around your kitchen. This is awesome. So, okay, the last thing I did want to show you, just as a fun little trick, because you're like, well, how do you get all the dust off? Besides just putting it under the water and agitating it, how do you get it off if you're not done cleaning yet and there's a lot of dust? This little tool right here, you can walk outside or go over the sink and you just run it on it and it takes the dust right off. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. Oh, no, see, it just keeps going. More fun facts. If you say have a phone call or kids are screaming at you and they need you, this little ledge right here, this can actually sit on a ledge where you need it to because you don't want like a wet mop on your floor. And you can simply hang it up and run to go do what you need to do and come back and pick it up again. And then the last thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is if you have any scuffs on your kitchen floor, bathroom floor, whatever, and they're just not coming off, this handle right here, you just flip the broom over and you take the scuff off of the floor. That's what that's for. How fun. So I promise I think that might be it. yeah, so I hope you guys learned a lot about the Mop System today and the EnviroWand, and I hope you will be able to go and utilize that if you have these. But if you guys don't have these, highly, highly, highly recommend, especially reaching up to those really high places where you don't want a ladder, so you're gonna break your neck. So this is your answer right here with just water, you guys. No harsh chemicals. All right, perfect. I hope you guys got some education out of that and you'll be able to put it to use. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening.